Hello everyone, welcome back to the Essential SQL series. Today we are going to learn about date and time functions. The primary date and time functions are date time, and strf time. The date function returns the date in year, month, date format. The time operator returns hour, month, second format. Date time returns date time or date stamp format. And strf time is used to do string formatting on time related data. So as you can see, the syntax for date is simply the time string that we want to give and what do you want to return from this. Similarly for time and date time, but with string formatting, you can see you have to give which string to format, time string for formatting, and the modifier you want to apply. Now in the strf time or any of these date functions, these are the format of operators we apply. So you can see the format percentile small d stands for day of the month from 0 to 31. Percentile F stands for fractional seconds. Percentile capital H stands for 0 to 24 hours. Percentile M stands for months 1 to 12. Percentile capital M stands for minute 0 to 59. Percentile small s seconds. Percentile capital S seconds in 0 to 59. Percentile small w day of the week with Sundays 0. Percentile capital W as week of the year and percentile capital Y as the year. Now let's look at this in practice. So when I go to my SQL editor, I have already pre-typed the functions. You can see what I'm doing on the employees table. I want to see what is the hire date. From that, I'm trying to extract the date, the time, and then I'm trying to do conversion of the birth date to date and then to date time to see how it returns the data. When you see the output, the hire date is, let's say, 2002 8/14. When I extract only date, the timestamp is omitted. When I do only time, the date is omitted. And then I did a date time on the date function. It gives back always with 00. A little bit advanced from that is string formatting of time functions. And you can see here I've given hire date and then we have tried to extract day of the month from that month and weekday, week number of the year, and then also converted the data in a certain date format. Let's see the output. So we can see the hire date of 8/14/2002. The day is 14, which is from here. The month is 8, which is from here. The year is from here. The 3 here stands for the day of the week. So 0 being Sunday. So you can simply go to the calendar, select the date and validate it. 14th of August being Wednesday. So 0, 1, 2 and 3. Then the week number is 32, which is week number of the year. And finally, I did convert this data into 14th August 2002 in date/month/year format. Then we are doing additional advanced function. Let's say you want to add, subtract days or find some particular date part. So like here I'm adding 5 days and we'll see what's the date that appears after 5 days of a certain date. What about 2 months? And this date function is used to know what is the last day of the current month. So let's see the output. So you can see here, if I add 4 days to this, it's 8/19. Similarly 5/6. When I do a minus 2 months, this 8 is going to 6. Similarly, you can see it automatically changes the year also when I do minus 2 months. And here you can see for each month I wanted to find the last day of the month. So how we did is take the date, find the start of the month, which is always going to be the first, add 1 month, which becomes first day of the next month. And when you do the -1 day function, you can simply get the last day of the current month. I recommend you practice this well because datetime functions are also important, and it's important that the datetime functions are slightly different in different versions of SQL, the concept being the same. So try to understand how it applies to the version of the SQL is being used and practice according to that. Till then, keep learning. That's it for the video. Thank you.